into some UFC, some MMA stuff.
Yeah, let's start with that UFC. We
UFC
got a lot
260. Yeah, really
Okay.
good card.
So yeah, UFC 260 in Houston.
No,
H10,
the
right?
one that passed. 260 is the one that passed.
Oh, I
That's
mean, not
262 is going to be.
262 is the one in Houston. We got to get to that one too.
Oh, for sure.
260 is the one that's an Ngannou one, right?
Yeah. We can talk about that one first.
Yeah,
That's
I guess we can backdoor that. We can clean that up. We can clean that up.
Yeah, so you want to start with the main event.
It's
You
like
had
we gotta just
Ngannou.
deal with stuff that's days late. Like I guess we can deal with old shit. You know.
You had Ngannou. Was it second round knockout?
Who called that? Who said Stipe? I mean, I'm pretty sure we all said Stipe.
Yeah, we all said Stipe. I think he wasn't here last time.
I
Los
just
was.
out there Wakanda, remember?
Yeah, you said that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Los
Yeah.
did call
What?
Ngannou.
What?
Yeah,
For my $20.
Full disclosure, he did not say that because he thought he was going to win. He just wanted to be obtuse and go against the grain.
Bente.
So, shout out.
So what did y'all think about it, the outcome and how the fight went?
Lonnie, you hit it, bro.
Man, I thought Stipe.
I
Stipe
just-
played it smart.
What are you about to
First
say?
round wasn't bad. It was wild because if you notice, they got into that. Second round, and Ngannou smashed Stipe and dropped him up against the cage. And then when Stipe got up, they got in a little more. I think he threw a couple more punches, and then Stipe
clipped
rocked him, but it wasn't a whole lot.
It wasn't enough.
But not enough. Not age and power and all these things. You know what I'm saying? So like you could see in Stipe, he's just like, oh man,
about to kill him.
Yeah,
I'm about to come in.
I need to attack. But I think if he would have just backed off for a split second, maybe. Caught his snap, he would have had a chance. But with him rushing in, it was just like bang, lights out. That I think it was a left hook. Yeah. Gone. So, yeah, it's unfortunate because, like Stipe, but actually it's kind of cool because shakes things up. And when you hear Ngannou's story, man, the dude, he was like homeless, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was from Cameroon. The average yearly income for Cameroon people was $1,300 a year.
I mean, I think he was
crazy.
like shoveling sand or salt or something
Yeah,
like
like a
that.
salt
Working in a
miner.
How
salt
long ago was
miner.
that? Like 9 years?
2013 or something.
Yeah, it wasn't very long ago. He's made us
Yeah, that's
some
crazy.
big, crazy changes
That's
in 10
crazy.
years.
Dude, that guy, everything external from that guy has been pretty pissy. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't win the geographic lottery like all of us did. Probably most of the people watching this because you're lucky enough to have technology to watch this. That dude externally doesn't have anything. Probably had nothing. Probably actually had a lot of people beating the shit out of him and taking shit from him on top of him having nothing. So he was like getting robbed negative, and internally somehow he's a champion of the world.
Yeah.
In the United States, like one of the shining examples, let's say, of civilized countries, right? It's pretty crazy. That wasn't some external stuff that made that happen, man. That's himself inside, not dreaming about shit, just doing shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
That boy got that Jefferson song just jamming in his head.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
For real.
It's a lot of time put in.
Man.
What'd you think about the fight? Because I
thought
know
it
you were
was
happy
good.
when you won. You're like, I won. Oh, yeah,
I
braggadocio.
won that money.
It's good to see knockouts, but I mean, I like to see jiu-jitsu. I wanted jiu-jitsu to win, but it was
Not
good,
in that
man.
fight.
Yeah, but I mean, it was good.
That's cool.
It was a
Let the
good knockout.
purist.
Yeah, I liked it.
Also on that card, you had in the co-main Tyron Woodley and Vicente Luque.
Ugh. Tyron.
Bye, Woodley.
Yeah, he's cut. Dana pretty much said he was cut.
We told him, you know what I'm saying? We said it. You should have stopped rapping.
Yeah. So what's sad is that with that fight that Woodley had, okay, first of all, the media coverage actually was in his favor. They were like, hey, Dana, he did pretty good. Like, we were happy to see him out there going out on his shield and banging. Like, that was a good fight. He lost, but damn, that was really exciting. And he was like, yeah, but he's lost 4 in a row. So even the media, they are biased when they're covering, let's say, the UFC. They don't usually say so, blatantly, hey, keep this guy. We think you should keep him. You know what I mean? And Dana was like, no, not for it. But if he had fought like he did against Luque, those 3 fights that he had lost, he might have won them.
Yeah,
Because he
facts.
lost him from not pulling the trigger. And in that Luque fight, he threw, man. He was down for the scrap. He just didn't have the precision, to really land the shots. And Luque's tough. And, it is what it is. But if he had fought like that, yeah, I think he could have done some more. But the fact that he decided to unleash the beast on that one, Yeah, and he happened to lose that one. And it happened to be the fourth one. So we called it, I'm not surprised, but it sucks because he is a beast. Do you think he's done fighting, or you think he'll go to one?
I think he'll probably change. He'll probably change organizations.
You think he'll keep fighting?
But is Dana going to drop him for sure? You think?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think
Well, yeah, he'll try to
Overeem.
continue somewhere.
Yeah.
They all
Overeem.
try to continue somewhere.
Not all of them.
Well, no, not all, but like what 90% of them.
Possibly. I mean, it depends if they retired. They knew it was coming. JDS said he's going to keep going. He was gone. He's a big name. Overeem was gone, and he's going to be done. And he's been saying he was going to be done. And he's
Overeem
huge.
is done.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's a huge name. I think he said so. And then, Tyron Woodley again. Fairly big name.
Yeah,
Cut.
but Woodley ain't that old, is he?
No, I don't think they just said he's old. I think he just has too many losses.
Yeah, but somebody will probably scoop him.
How long's he been fighting?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Jay Pizzle might have to pick that one up.
Where's them stats at, Pizzle?
He's 38.
Oh, damn.
He's on the
he's
further end
done.
of the fighting for the UFC.
He done.
Yeah, and his first
Shout out
ever-
He's
to
not done.
going out on your shield. You know what I'm saying? Like you
For
said, he did fight hard. I was surprised that he come out that hard. I wasn't
Yeah.
like.
his
Tyron?
first UFC fight was 09.
Damn G shit.
Dang.
G.
Hey, but he did. You know what I'm saying? He got his champ. He did his thing for. At
He
least
was
he
a
had
champion.
a run. Yeah,
In a
that's what I'm
tough
saying.
division.
Yeah, he
yeah.
had his run.
He
Woodley,
held it for a long time.
I know you watching me right now, bro. Mad respect for you leaving your shit out there
He said, "I
and
know
trying
you're
to
watching."
bang. Okay? If you had done that the other times,
you
you might even be the
know.
champ, bro. Mad respect. Better than a lot of other guys.
What was the? Was there any?
There was some other fights on there, but we don't have to talk about everything from the past.
we're
Well,
good.
there was one more
Next.
big fight on there, and that was
Yeah.
the Sean O'Malley fight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He looked good again.
'cause
So
were
much
talking about
redemption on that
sugar.
card.
Sugar.
What do you? I think he looked good. They fed him a
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
They fed him someone they knew he was gonna beat.
Yeah.
He beat him. Got the nice knockout. No big deal. Yeah. The UFC wants to me that proved the UFC wants to keep him as a commodity. They're like, yeah, we're gonna invest in you. You got enough followers. You're doing enough things. We're gonna keep promoting you and bringing you to the top.
Well, you remember we talked about like where was his head at?
Yeah.
After that, because he was like trying to downplay that loss, like, oh, I didn't lose all that shit. So he looked good. He
I was
bounced
wrong.
back.
I was
Yeah.
wrong.
I thought he was gonna
But
shit
you know
out too,
what?
but he came back strong. So,
So
it's not like no hitters. It wasn't no crazy.
yeah, I think he won. I'm proud that he won. That's great. Like he did well, but he didn't have any adversity. That guy really, like Almeida, great fighter, but he just didn't open up. His style versus O'Malley's style that night, the height, the reach, they're both strikers, the whole nine. He was just set up to be a victory for him. And from the beginning, like immediately, he kind of started getting his swagger, and there wasn't any adversity. That guy's never going to be champion, in my mind, until he really accepts those kinds of losses in a sense.
And y'all know where we were watching them fights? Buffalo Wild Wings.
Were we?
B-Dubs, 99.
Oh, yeah,
Shout-
last now?
Yeah, shout out to Sarah, the manager. B-Dubs 99. That's where we always watch
From
our
Long
fights
Island.
at.
In the private room.